Welcome to Graeme Games. My name's Graeme. This is a game. Today I'm playing the demo for Blank Sword, something that has just gone live on Kickstarter now, so you can go support it directly there. Been on my radar for a long time. An RPG roguelike. I've been kind of warned by the developer the first run of the game might be a little longer, but that typically they'll be like 30 minutes, 30 to an hour, somewhere in that range. But we'll see how this one goes. Interesting opening message right off the bat when you first boot up the game. A word from his country's administration. Dear player, thank you for your interest in the Blank Sword demo. An angel will soon be in your hands. We look forward to your accomplishments. We hope, nay, we know that you will have a pleasant stay, for his country is grand and full of splendor. Please note that it is also under maintenance, so we shall implore your understanding if you meet an ill-fated placeholder along your way. The angels of game development have worked ceaselessly to provide you with an enjoyable experience. However, should you run into any bug of the unauthorized variety, please reach out to us. You will always be welcome in his loving embrace, eternal the day, forever unto him. So a really funny way to introduce this is a demo. It might not be 100% polished, but to theme it in a way with like this kind of authoritarian ruler, like maybe royalty of some kind. Interesting lore to potentially be like reading into that. So I find that really interesting. I gotta adjust some settings though. Blank Sword, time to get into things properly. Really incredible artwork all around. I think that was kind of where my attention first was drawn to this game, and then every little subsequent thing after, I was like, they're doing something like totally different here. The Stranger. Lights out. It was freaky. After this difficult search, I've finally found you again. Oh, but where are your manners? My manners? Introduce yourself to your guest of honor. What is your name? You're not getting my name, or what is yours? Yeah, you're not getting it. Insolent as ever, eh? You insignificant insect. You know, I admired you once. I worshipped the ground you tread on. But it was so easy for you to squander that, wasn't it? I really hate you. Has anyone told you that before? Do you even remember why? I hear it frequently. It's uncalled for. You should have made better calls in the past if you believe that. I'm here to destroy you. I could tell you all I intend, and it wouldn't even matter, because soon now, you won't remember your life, your home, or any of your worthless cares. I know others have tried to kill you and failed. I won't make their mistakes. Now, get out of my life, you wretch. Oh god, stabbed straight through the face. Is that the brain sticking out the other side as a result? That is dramatic. A rotting thing. You weren't even worth my contempt. Leaving now. This is so stupid. I have a memory from like a decade ago where, I don't know, I was tired and hanging out with friends and like getting ready to go, and I wanted to say I have to get going or I'm leaving now or something like that, and in my tired brain all that came out was leaving now, and then I just started walking away, and they still bring it up. They still do that to me all the time. But leaving now. Shame I never got your name. Goodbye, blank. So an interesting way to write in the roguelike concept is that you have this character who's just been murdered, named Blank. That's one of the only bits of lore that I know going into this, is that you play as a character named Blank, who's kind of a blank slate for, you know, these RPG tropes. How? Something happened. Feeling lightheaded because you got no brain in there anymore? I need to move somewhere. Is that meant to be like a little trace of an outline of where their brain would go? Could help. Sword, hi. Blank got sword. There you go, Blank and sword together at last. Can you interact with random things RPG style? It seems like it. 2 holes burrowed in the wall. Swaying back and forth, to and fro. Can you inspect your bloody splatter? Wet. Ew. That's all you have to say about it? Soft. Safe? I really like that. I assume not all dialogue will be like this, but in this early phase where the character's like coming to, it's made of wood, I think. What's that in the way? No doors yet? I can't think. Sword, you have some input? Press B to slice the air with me. Try it on the door. Can I try it on other things too, just to see? Trim the curtains? Welcome to Blank Sword's battle screen. Blank was locked in here, and for this, his door must die. Oh, you can see like the bed as well, which is pretty funny. You might even call this a tutorial. You're stuck here with me, buddy. Sorry. Select a move from Blank's menu. In fact, select several. Have at him. Oh, cool parallax moving the screen around like that. That looked really great. Cut is locked. Oh, seemingly I could choose it. Oh, something. A third option is locked, perhaps. Let's try heavy slash. Didn't do that much damage. Okay. I'm trying to decipher what like the little orb is up here. You can just do another heavy slash. Okay, I have SP that I'm burning through, so there is that. Great job. When you used a move, it consumed those blue orbs above Blank's name and HP, right? Those were action berries. They represent how many actions Blank can take per turn. Check Blank's items. I gave him some berry jerky. Use it to give Blank an extra action. Berry jerky, that's basically just like pemmican, isn't it? A dried sinewy berry, tough on the teeth. It went through a couple of things like really quickly there. That's fine. 5 physical damage. It scales with Blank's power. And what is it? 8 damage. This one does more. But I don't have the SP for it anymore. Can I still do that? Oh, this one doesn't cost SP. I can just keep doing it then, I think. I kind of don't want the mouse there anymore. I thought it would have went away on its own once I started doing non-mouse things. You see, that gave you an extra action. Using items doesn't consume any actions, so be gluttonous. Are you telling me to do that again? Be advised though, fleeting action berries with a plus on them don't recover after use. Better make them count. Okay, I know that. I feel like that makes sense. Little bonus ones, plus it's like a little extra. I'm regaining SP, but not a lot. A splinter. Ow! I have little wings. Blank has suffered damage. Good that he still feels pain, I suppose. Most enemy moves will be more damaging than catching a splinter, though. Take good care of Blank's HP if you want success in your violence. Success in my violence, that's all I'm really after. Isn't that all anyone really wants in this life? Finish it off. You did it! You won against the door! May you help Blank do much further property damage. Normally you'd get some possessions, the local currency after battle, maybe even XP. But what you killed, Brave Warrior, is inanimate. Blank's head trauma prevents him right now from gaining experience. Enemy corpses, however, will hold the spoils of war in the death you've dealt out. Isn't that great? Look forward to that, and find our boy a memory soon. Blank's task is complete, 0 experience. This guy's got wings as well. So I guess I must be of the same kind of bug person as them? I don't know, they look a little freakier. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Right, okay, so solicitors. No solicitors, message received. Oh, now, who's this? Hey, little buddy. Oh, he's talking to the sword specifically? I see someone's had a little clinch with the old front door, huh? By him. You look lost as they come. Well, I don't know, emotiveness of that is fun. Well, be not afraid. I, an angel, can tell you anything you want. I know. Glorious sight, amped I? Amped? I'd be speechless too. You're not talking to just any angel, you know. I'm the angel of ties. I tie up loose ends. What might your name be, I can't think. I don't remember. Got that brain fog, huh? There's only one logical conclusion. Some radical has abducted your brain. Alas, how unfortunate. I'd wager you should go track him down and get back what's yours, shouldn't you? In fact, here's a friendly tip. I know where he went. Just over there, to the left. After him, sport. So the tired warrior returns home. Such a grand adventure you've had. I'd say you deserve a break for the next century, maybe 2 even. And good timing anyway. Night's about to fall. I need to be home by 9 for a hot dish with the missus. I can just see him adjusting his tie after that. Too bad you can't join us for an unforgettable dinner. Alas, if only that defunct station was still in service. No trains. Not ever. Until then, safe travels in your innermost dreams, little guy. Barren as they may be. I wasn't trying to go home. I was just going to inspect the flower. Wait! The sword just smiling at me. It seems to be able to, like, talk into my mind or something, but, like, I can't do it. But outwardly, it just smiles. You're back. Don't talk to me. Why, hi! Don't talk to me. But wear the color red. What? You're a little all over the place there, man. Interesting. Okay. It's a lot of red, literally right there. I don't know if that's an area where I should be concerned about it. Oh, weird. The door looks like it's standing up. It's flat. It's been smashed, knocked over, broken. I can't chop any of that. He was telling me to go left. Can I just go straight left? Yes, I can. Up to a point. Straight to a dead end is where I can go. I feel like there's something behind that tree. But I don't at all see a way to get back there. Don't want to get hung up on that. Proceed. We'll go do our own thing. As in, we'll go wherever the game allows us to go. Fully my own man. Following my own volition. See, that's a hell of a lot of red he's warning me of. I tried to walk through it, could not. Well, at least not yet. Driver ain't. Hey, you're late. Stop dawdling and get on the bug. I still have a schedule, you know. But I'm trapped. Trapped? No one's gonna believe that excuse. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not leaving without you. Now let's go. Can I go? No, I can't go over there. Alright, I guess I'm ignoring the angel. This doesn't seem like that much red. I feel like the beware the red probably refers to something else. But, you know, I'm just being cautious. Hope you're strapped in. The air ain't breezy today. I don't even know who you are, but boss says your place is on the list. So, it gets a stop. I don't get paid to ask. Just drive. Did I not just come from my place? Where am I going? To the finite forest. It's asking it as a question, but right now I believe it is my only option. Presumably you kind of unlock new areas and can choose where to start the next leg of your adventure in like the roguelike-y loop of it. Next stop, finite forest. Subtle music so far, a little bit of a like abrupt transition that happened there, a little bit of a flash. Overworld P5 enemies. Touch foe for a battle. Slash foe for initiative. Okay, so you get a little bit of a bonus. Berry. Slash while weak point. Oh, so like when they're like sleeping or not paying attention. Foe hits blank. Disadvantage. Projectiles make blank lose HP before battle. Okay, so we're heading into a hostile zone. Here we are, finite forest, famous nature trail. You on some kind of adventure? No clue what you're looking for here, but whatever or whoever it is, the outcasts that are hiding here might know a thing, or several. Okay, that's it for small talk. Hop on out, bud. I'm going out of service. Pickups on the north side, so shake a tail feather. Shake a wing. Oh, he frowned. He doesn't like that. I think it says Buglick transport, or like public, Buglick, the only way to travel. What does Buglick mean? I know, Buglick. It makes perfect sense. Okay, you can run, but you do have a little bit of stamina. Interact, slash, just in case you had forgotten any of that stuff. All right. I don't know what this is. Move scroll. Is this... I can choose one. Okay, so I'm immediately getting to kind of diversify my build a little. Glass curse. All damage is doubled. But I'm guessing, you know, glass cannon, I take more damage. Oh, all damage. So, like, both directions, right? My damage dealt and received. Warm Embrace. Blank heals 5 after battle. Or deal 6 damage and gain 3 Fortress and Confidence. So I don't understand... Okay. I don't know when you're playing with key or a gamepad how you're supposed to inspect these things. Physical damage, scales of power, raises shield on turn start up to the combatant's fortress stacks. And confidence, I deal +1 damage for every 10 shield. And that raises shield. So I'd have to keep using that. And it costs a lot of berries and SP. I think just passively healing feels like kind of huge. Love? Why did it go to this screen? Love increases healing by 1. Empowers some of Blank's moves. Also, the transition on that was, like, not smooth again. That's more for the devs' sake, whoever's watching. Blank heals himself or sacrifices his health at the whims of his heart. A two-faced moveset. Will you keep yourself healthy and spread love on the battlefield, or will you trade your HP for firepower? So that's like an investment I've made now. I've committed down a certain path. I don't know if I necessarily saw zooming in on the sword there to like see the moves is funny. Brain parts status. So I'm level 1. Nothing there suggests that I'm 1 love. Macklemore would be impressed. No, I don't totally get why or where the love thing popped up when it did. The where I understand. The why is the important part. Hello, sir. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten. Okay? Yes. I haven't said anything to anyone. That's good. What? Do I know you? Well, no. Yes. I'm Jacques. Jacques the Fatalist. My name doesn't mean much to someone as high up on Jacob's ladder as you, but we've talked. I remember it, sir. You remember things. Oh, can you help me? Remembering is a foreign concept. Help you? Asking me? Are you okay? Is this like a Fight Club thing where I'm from higher up in the organization than I realize? My brain's been stolen. Have you seen it? No. That's really scary. But I do see what's wrong now. You're amnesiac, right? Well, it's nice to meet you again. I'm Jacques. No, I already said that. I'm sorry. Ask me anything, if it helps. Have you seen a giant eye? The Angel of Ties said a radical stole my brain. All I remember is a big eye staring at me. Angel of Ties? I have no idea who that is. Why would there even be an Angel of Ties? That makes no sense. Anyway, there's a lot of giant eyes in this forest, but they're animals. They don't remove people's brains. Wait, maybe you're looking for the Angel of the Eye? She's probably back at the mainland. I mean, the angelic realm. Ugh. Where are we? We're in the finite forest. This is a nice part of his country. If you can avoid all the dogs. It's quiet, peaceful, somewhat. And it's really far away from the mainland, which is why I'm here. And you too. But again, don't worry. I still haven't told anyone. How do I get my brain back? I don't know. Can you fly without a brain? If not, I hate to break news like this to you, but to track her down, you'll have to travel to the angelic realm. Because of his policy, Buglick transport makes you get off at every stop. It bridges the gaps between islands, no more. I'm not the greatest confidant, or a kind soul, or the brightest thinker, but I see you, and I know you need somebody there on your side, and I'll do everything I can to be somebody. Thank you. Think nothing of it. I think a little bit of it. Back for more Jacques. I don't think I have anything else to say, but I'll be here until I'm not. Good luck getting to the train stop. I like Jacques. I'm gelling well with this guy. The bridge pathway is designated for angels only. Others may take the scenic route. That seems odd. Alright, I don't see any other... I don't have much else I can do ability-wise. Did my first attack not register? I feel like I woke it up, and then the second one, oh, it's sleeping on its big fluffy tail. It's cute. Do I have to fight this thing? I feel like I'm a little bit committed. 8 damage. Yeah, I guess. Barkaloff? What was this thing called? I have time, right? Like, I can... The Barkaleptic. Oh. That's so cute. I don't think I want to kill it, but I will. Until the game tells me otherwise. Becomes resilient, raises protections. And is it telling me he's getting ready to attack? Is that the other side of that? So through the shield, regular cut. Oh, he's still resisting more of it though. Now he's sleeping. There's a lot of pop-ups going on, and like, you know, again, if I was playing with the mouse, I can kind of keep decent track of what exactly is going on, but like with the gamepad, I don't know how. Oh, okay, you can control the mouse with the secondary joystick. I guess that's something. Trying to go all offensive here seems like, you know, trying to fight a metapod. Like, is this guy just going to keep resisting? Am I going to be able to do significant damage? Does a sleep kick? I won't have the SP, so I think okay, I'm chipping away here. Not indefinitely defending. Takes a rejuvenating nap, but also still sleep kicked me. That's really funny. I'm just picturing a dog, you know, like sleeping, kind of kicking its legs around. I think that's what it's supposed to be going for. 8 SP, so I have the SP for that. Perfect. Becomes resilient. Damn it. It's really trying to sneak in a killing blow there. I don't have items, so I don't have any berry bonus to take or anything. Ah, quit your snoozing, man. You're healing up too much. I should be able to get him this turn. Oh, but he's still defending. Well, the shield popped up. Yeah, it is still defending. Oh my god, that was so much more animated than I expected it to be in any way. Like, nothing else was remotely like that. Was there more? Was there a better strategy to any of that? That seemed genuinely like I got my ass beat pretty hard overall. Like, I won, but I'm like below half health. Can you find the gate on time? Am I on a timer right now? Too fast. Too fast. Oh, right, I didn't use run at all. Oh no, now I'm probably disadvantaged, aren't I? Okay, I have my SP back. Did I heal? Did I heal after that battle? It only would have been for 5. Hair of the dog. It's funny. The whiskey barrel, like, makes sense. Yeah, I guess I just try and do one more big attack, and then hopefully next turn takes a big swig. So what is... I want to try and get used to just using the key. Oh, weird. Even when you use the joystick to move this. Ah, there. It is possible. It's just... I don't know why it wasn't... Anyways. Grants 7 max HP, 1 power, 1 defense, 1 constitution. I don't know what constitution... I don't know what a lot of that stuff is. So hopefully I can get these 2 attacks in before he does any of that. Oh, he already did it. He already raised his HP. Oh, I didn't do enough damage. I thought this dealt 4. Oh. Sorry, I thought it dealt 5. Yes, it does deal 4. I thought it dealt 5 and I was getting resisted against before. Maybe it only ever did 4. Or maybe my power is low. And so... Oh, no. Oh, no, I probably lost those. Oh, that's a bummer. I think they probably didn't persist across the screens, or like get auto picked up or whatever. So yeah, I think I probably lost those. That is too bad. I hear something rummaging over here. I feel like I'm looking for things to chop. Well, it told me to find the gate. Do I just go straight to the gate? Perhaps I need a key? Can I just go around it? It looked a little bit like maybe I could just go around it. Alright, I'm going to hug the walls a little bit instead of running around in here completely randomly the way I was doing initially. Try and be a little bit more methodical. The swaying leaves is nicely done. I appreciate the like offset of the pixels to create that effect. Maybe I can only go north right now. Picked apart. That picnic table doesn't look in great shape. A little bloodied, maybe. A tidy garden makes for a tidy soul. Take care to pack up your mess. Did anyone not pack their mess? It looks like they didn't. These are notes on a dog corpse's dissection? Ew. I'm not versed enough in anatomy to understand most of these, but this part I can kinda... Subject presumed lifeless. Suddenly commenced violent procedure interruption at 25:08. Sedative administered. Subject survived considerable damage to all internal organs prior to procedure. Continues to ambulate after removal of liver, spleen, kidneys, gallbladder, pancreas. Removal of any constellation of lungs, heart, and brain stops ambulation, but not life. Body remains at normal operating temperatures. Subject released into wild. Oh, some sort of freaky corpse dog running around. Well, I don't feel prepared for a fight in general. I definitely don't want to fight some unkillable undead dog. It's not what I signed up for. Doesn't sound like a great time. It's kind of the only way I can go. The 2 mushroom path. What's happened to this sign? It says 2 mushroom clearing. Stay out or I'll... Huh? I can't understand what's on this sign. I don't know that word. Is it a bad word? Something is lodged in the tall body of the mushroom. An open wound. It's yours. What is... The wound is mine? What are you saying? Oh, geez. Baby, love me. What? I couldn't pick it up from the back. What did I just do? What is this? What type of item is it? And it is for sure equipped? Why do I have 2 of them equipped? It's just a 2-handed thing? It's adding SP regeneration? That seems good. Swap. Yes. That screen was very confusing to me. Like, did I equip something that was already equipped? Did that fall out of the big mushroom? If it did, I didn't really see that happen. I guess I keep going. Ooh, who is that big boy? Riverside Clearing. Hello. You venturing out again, big guy? Don't see minds like yours change every day. Does losing a mind count? So far, you're just as considerate as usual, pal. Look at your shoes. I don't get it. You, Chief, are messing up my pile. I just dragged all that garbage together. Look at it. It's all over the place again. What else you got in that illustrious agenda, Chief? Any specific interests in my daily proceedings? You planning on singing our song, squealing in my dirt? Do I have a nice singing voice? I prefer to stay clean, honestly. What? Hold on just a sec, pal. You do know who I am, right? Are you feeling all there? No. Have you seen my brain? Oh boy. Hollow as can be, like a melon. Aha. Well, hell's going on in these woods lately? No, can't go jumping to conclusions. Especially not round this guy. Oh, I like how his little sprite in the world is, like, talking. Well then, where's my manners anyway? Hey, stranger? I'm the angel of waste disposal. I dispose of wastes. Nice to meet you. Oh, man, what was I the angel of? Aren't you polite? Love it. I take the good with the bad. Nice to meet you. Okay. I can kick around all his bottles. I guess that's what he was all upset about. Oh, he literally is going around picking them up. Well, I'm sorry. Keep his garden beautiful. Report anyone littering to his eyes. I don't think this guy's littering. He's doing the opposite. Hey, wait here just a second. None of that leaving biz. You and I have to talk. Have talk to talk before you go walk your walk. Funny, where the profile picture of the character popped up was different depending on what side of they were standing on of me, I think. Oh, well, here you are then, big guy. Used to call you that before your noggin was empty. Hope you don't mind my sticking to a habit. Who are you again? Do you know who I am? So my brain, where is it, may I pass? Oh, brother in change. You really did hit your head, didn't ya? I'm the angel of waste disposal. I dispose of wastes, but thankfully you're currently too important to be disposable. So count yourself lucky, big guy. Do you know who I am? Of course I do. Little punk, you and I go all the way back. Knew each other since one of us was a little grub. Old familiar in a way. Can't you tell me my name? What I'm called? What the... No, of course I can't. Don't you... You may not remember this talk, but just in case something sticks, nobody in this place will ever be able to tell you your name. That's not how it works among angels. You'll have to understand. If you asked anyone else, they'd be as clueless as me. Angels, what you and I are, we're like graves about our names. Some never tell them to nobody. None of us will be able to help you. If your memory's been trashed, then your name's dead, and the old you is gone. Damn. So my brain? Where's your... How the hell would I know that? You don't have to yell. Okay, fine. How the hell would I know that? You haven't seen a giant floating eyeball anywhere? I think it took my brain. Maybe a loves me not? Nah. I mean, that's the thing I just picked up, I think. Tell you what, pal. I'll keep an eye out for that eye. Okay? Okay. May I pass? Oh, I'm cleaning in your way, huh? Maybe you got a bit of the old chief left in you after all. What is it you do exactly, big guy? I want to find who removed my brain. I think... Sure, yeah, course, tough guy. Nah, I mean, what kind of angel are you? What's your jurisdiction? I don't follow. What's my name? I don't know. You never told me. Didn't the angel of waste disposal? All right, little buddy, you can pass. That interaction was a little confusing. I feel like he did tell me his name, and were we just not supposed to... The wizard's cap something? Ho ho! Peruse my many wares bedded on smaller servile mushrooms. My apprentices must have pointed you with their arrow-shaped hats to this trinket shop. Maybe they deserved their turn at the spell book, what gave me life after they grow some eyes. Ho! I thought these mushrooms were pointing at the sky, not to you. Oh? My first ever customer and he's a disappointment? It's all a matter of perspective, you fool. However will I recover from such dismay? I'm Wizard Cap. Buy something or get out of here. I don't know if I have money. I guess berries are money. Peruse. Can I sell stuff? Master of disappointments. Knowest thou no end? Then again, foraging is hard. Go on then. Well, nothing to sell. Care, Amel. The bon soin bon, like a bon, but I don't know what the soin part is. Berry jerky. Yeah, sure, give me a berry jerky. My berry jerky, I'll let it go for 2 possessions. Yes. Counting them. Oh, thank you kindly. Well, tell me what the other things are then. That's a description. You can read. There's a description. Short lasting hard candy replenishes 7 health. No. Then tell me what the caramel is. There's weird to introduce that there's a description every time. Just tell me. Cloying and sweet, sticks to your teeth, recovers 31 HP. That one seems significantly better than the other one. Yes, sell me this. I guess this one recovers over time? Was that how it was written? Short lasting. So like that makes me think it would last for a little bit, but anyway, fine. I'm happy with my main bit of recovery I received there. Am I currently hurt? I feel like I am. Oh my god. This menu is not that intuitive. Where did cut go? I was just looking at cut. Am I like leveling that up over time? Oh, there's 2 tabs to that. Oh my god, I keep ending up not where I think I am. I feel like there needs to be more to highlight where your cursor is currently held. Oh my god, this menu is all over the place. I feel like it gets leveled up by being used maybe or something. That seems to be what that's indicating. Maybe, kind of. I could be overreaching with that interpretation of a tiny green bar. Can you finish the race on time? Which button was running? Hey, you're in dog territory. Race through our course, Angel Boy, for our amusement. There's spoils behind the gate. If you don't make it in 14 seconds, it's closed forever. Ready? Bark, bark, bark. I'm getting stuck on things. I'm trying to not just use my running all the time. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to. Shit. There's a chance that it was like permanently in run mode and I should have been running the entire time. Damn it. Bark! Hilarious! That timer just trickled through our opposable thumbed hands, hey? Better luck next time, Slowpoke. Am I allowed next time? I'm allowed to do this again, maybe? This handwriting. It's too bad. I can't read it. There's a crude drawing of a chest underneath, at least. What if I go explore down here? What's this gate? Maybe I had to reach in a certain amount of time. Which way do I go? Options. Okay, Dog's Hoard. Can I just steal this for you or the chest? There's 2 things? Why is there 2 things? And am I about to fight a dog? Is that what's happening? Paper Moth inflicts 4 wing rot. But I don't know what like the it is on this. Wing Rot deals 1 damage per stack on turn end, then loses 1 stack. Constitution reduces incoming Wing Rot stacks. Inflict the enemy party with Wing Rot every turn. I guess that's the better one. And I'm replacing 1 thing. But the game's not doing a good job of showing me like what am I replacing with. I didn't really see where that was being represented. So I am fighting now, not stoked on that. He's wing rotted, so I guess that's like a passive. I feel like the game tutorialized combat by being like, go beat up this door. And then it like, okay, he's tipsy, made himself tipsy. But I don't know what like the up arrow is. The down. So that's a buff. That's a debuff. Is that all that's telling me? And he's about to cast a buff. Okay, so it's got like a Slay the Spire sort of thing going on where it's like telling you what it's planning to do next, seemingly. At least I think that's what I'm supposed to like take away from that. All right, I did heal there. I'm fairly certain I did. Am I racing again? Well, maybe I would have to run back the other direction. Secret in the rocks. Hey, this is our spot. What? You're treading on our turf, dumbass. Go home. Hey, cool it, man. Don't be like that. I am cooling down nothing, Codes. Buzz off, freak, buzz. But Alec, that's... Bernard, shut up. I'm talking to that guy over yonder. But he's, just say it. That's an angel. These are regular people? For real? You want to hang somebody? Fine. I did it. It was all me. Did what? Nothing. We didn't do anything. So you can, go away, please. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just standing here. Yeah, sure. Don't you get sick of lying through your teeth? Do you even got teeth? I think so. Maybe you got some kind of proba kiss? Proba? Like slurp? Could he suck our brains out? No, trust me. You really need your brains. You calling me stupid, asshole? No, I'm just saying I wouldn't do that even if I could. See? Bro has good vibes. He's not here to hurt nobody. You want to sit and have a pint, bud? Pint? You screwing with our heads? Is that all you guys know how to do? Wait, hang on, little man. Are you grubbing right now? Grubbing? He means you being a stupid baby bug-legged idiot. Guys, I'm serious. His shit's not right in there. Bro does not know anything. Guys, I just want to finish my drink in peace, okay? I don't got another fight in me. Can we call it? Yeah, whatever. Fine. I'm thirsty anyway. You can stick around, asshole, but you get 1 pint, and that's it. Got it? Mike got a bottle of beer. Got it. Oh, hi. Hi, sorry to bother you. I just wanted to apologize. You wanted to apologize? Yeah, I really didn't mean to scare you guys. Okay, I don't really care, but thanks. Hey, bro, cut our little man some slack. He's chill. Sorry. Anyway, you, sit wherever. Don't mind me. Please. Like, please do not mind me. Do not include me or involve me. Hey, do you mind if I ask you something? Hit me, little man. I'd rather not. Oh, nah. I mean, man, you're something else. What I mean is, ask away. I got the time. Why is Alex so mad at me? Don't mind Alec. When he ain't plastered, he's a good guy. He's kind of mama dog, you feel me? Worries about us. And angels ain't usually as nice as you, little man. We're not? Oof. You gotta give me some of that shit you're smoking, little man. What are you doing here? What's anybody doing, you know? Chilling where you can. Popping a cold one with the boys. Beats working. You have a job? Don't just call him out like that. Kinda. I fix shit when it's broke. Tables, tractors, that kind of thing. Huge range. Aren't you kind of young to be doing this? Bruh, I'm like ancient. They start us around 12. I'm 17. That name's for... whatever. It's fine for you, little man. Oh, okay. Didn't I say you get 1 pint? I ain't giving you more. No, thank you. It's fine. I just wanted to ask you something if... I got nothing for you, dick bug. Buzz off. Biz. Oh, alright. Yeah, biz. Shut up, Nard. I was clowning on him first. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Bernard, trying so hard. Hey, teens? Present. Sup, little man. What are these, rocks? I guess. What do you care, bug face? What, in the market for a bit of iconoclapping? The word is iconoclasm? I don't know, guy. Left there by our way ancient ancestors. Pre-dietic. Jeez. From before. Your kind showed up. Maybe it's part rampant or rampart, or maybe some kind of mechanism. Either way, you should leave him alone. I'm gonna do much more than that. I'm gonna fiddle with them all. Hey, leave him. But what if I continue to interact with them? Hey, don't smash our rocks. Yeah, that's real bad for the environment, little man. Oh, I didn't mean to attack it, but it got their attention. Isn't littering also kind of bad, though? Not unless he's like an angel of, I don't know, angel of littering? Dude, don't be a narc. I'm not. Then don't make up angels to tattle on us. You're not wrong. I don't know an angel of littering, so to speak. She'll have a new cleanup job to do. Let's leave that alone. What is this? These gifts or whatever are confusing to me when I find them. I think it's playing on like the RPG trope of hidden things that you find around, but then it's like a drafting an upgrade or whatever, but then it's like, here's a box that I think you just found on the ground, but then also just two, I guess these are placeholders is what's happening probably, right? Throwing stick, deal 6 damage, but like what else can you tell me about it? If I just take it, is that just a skill I have now? No? Okay, I think I just changed the order they're in. Yes, I don't understand what I just did with the throwing stick. The tutorial on this game was a little light and leaves a lot open to uncertainty. This way to the Roguelike transport station, which is like, that is where I was trying to go, wasn't it? And that way to Roguelike transport station scenic route. Scenic route, yeah. Sure. The lure. Ah! Okay, that's strictly for guarding the bridge. Oh, nice. That legit worked. Alright. Oh. But how do I get there? Is that Jacques again? I dunked myself, and it did damage. Oh, crap. Okay. Definitely want to be careful with that, then. Yee! Dodge. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Shit. Well, now I gotta wait for a loop again. Damn it, that was so stupid. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die doing this. How did I do that so well before when it didn't matter? Okay, not dead, but not doing well. Where are things that I have? Oh my god, how do I always end up in other menus? I think I kind of hate the menu in this game a little bit. Like everything being arrows and stuff is like, so like if you're in the mouse and whatever, you just point at the thing and then you're good. Nope, not even. It's not. More feedback on what you're hovering over would be helpful. For the gamepad, it should probably just be like the bumper keys or something rather than every single thing being. Yeah. Anyway, I don't like the menu. I keep ending up where I don't want to be. Like the joystick is too, the dead zone is wrong or whatever, so I keep ending up shifting when I'm not trying to, so I have to use the D-pad, I guess. But mostly all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to heal. I feel like I have a healing item. Maybe it only works in combat, but I'm gonna die. So I kind of have to deal with that. Whatever this is, it looks like it's broken on this tree. Crashed is, I guess, the word. You wouldn't know. Somebody's been living here, I think. Maybe it's a small house? What? It felt like there was something, yeah, to interact with the tree. I think there's something in there. Check closely. A dog pokes its head out the window. Well, now I am much more likely to die. I guess I can, oh, this stick was an item. Okay, caramel to heal with, right? Covers 31. Now, oh my god. See, again, like, if I try to use the joystick to navigate this at all, it just starts bouncing all over the place. So, like, there's something up with the sensitivity playing with, like, a joystick. The D-pad seems infinitely more manageable, But for running around the map, I use the joysticks to kind of just get in the habit of it a little bit, you know? Okay, so even though I took a turn to heal, I think this enemy type is so busy doing other things, I still just managed to get a full round of attacks. Still 0 experience? I'm like a little bit surprised that I still have not found a way to gain experience. All right, 2 directions to go. Choose one. Choose one. What? In the other side there? The sign says you may only choose one. Be picky. Sleeping dog, or thing with a flower for a dress, which I like the look of, or something with like a little cage. You should pick a gate if you haven't yet. I mean, a little snow globe maybe? We saw one of these way earlier in the game. I'm curious. Oh wait, so it is an upgrade or possessions. Paper moth inflicts 4 wing rot. I don't want a throwing stick again. But I also don't entirely know what I just chose. It's an item. A fluttering companion whispers 4 wing rot to one of Blank's foes. Okay. I forget already how wing rot works. I need to go back to it. Not what I'm trying to do. Can't inspect that in this menu, I guess. What? Are these just squiggles? So many squiggles intersecting. Are they tree roots? Is this a tree map? If it is, why are all the squiggles all different colors? Oh man, I'm getting a headache. So is that the finite forest? It's finite, but there still is a hell of a lot of it. Sweet pea. First day at the confectionery. I'm gonna have so much free candy. Good for you. I'm happy for you. Don't know what this little gazebo is. Oh, operator. Greetings, customer blank. Please insert 1 possession. Okay, please wait. Who would you like to chat with? Never mind is my only option. Oh, you have no contacts. Please return once you have friends. Oh, will you be my friend? Orcish reader. I don't know where this editor is or what reality she's in. Shockingly out of touch. Okay, I thought that character would be more involved, have more to say. Into rocks. There's mysteries out there. Writing we can't read. Altars without his eyes on them. Just random walls and stuff. What are we even talking about? Back on the train? I actually didn't think that's where I was heading to. I feel like there's a lot I missed in the finite forest. I don't know. The Bugler Transit Authority regrets to inform you that the station on his own place of worship is out of service and currently undergoing maintenance. Please seek alternate modes of arrival. So where's it going to take me instead? To Horizon's Sky House. I also don't know what the limit is of this demo at all, really. Not one of my regulars, but she's coming to a stop, so good enough. Was that the conductor? Ah, whatever, we'll stop here. Seems like a good place to do so. The Sky House here is a pretty neat technical feat. A couple angels live here. Real standoffish. That's their business, though. I just drive the bug. Might need to win them over if you want to get to the station in the back. Could be a bit awkward if they leave you on the front lawn. I was hoping you would have a little info for me. Stay away, bugs. Moths, whatever you are. I feel like that's kind of what I thought I was. I thought I was a little moth creature with my, papery wings. Jeez, that's not like a gallows, is it? Hopefully not. Maybe just a little lantern dangling. That might be all it is. I want to visit that scarecrow. I guess I gotta go in the house. I think someone's at the door, Dad. I can't check. Now with all those moths around. His eyes. Ooh, the moths are his eyes? I hope those moths go away soon. Oh, okay. So I felt a little guilty when I killed, like, the one. Apparently I'm supposed to. Do we think it was just the 3? Shoo, away with you. Ah! I'm getting broomed. Just cut it out. That's enough of that. Oh, I thought you were... You killed his eyes around the house, right? And you're not arresting me right now? Come in then, guest. It's cold out here. Ooh. Horizon Sky House. Cool place. Hark! Over here! little grumpy little face there. Oh, did picking up my water bottle wig my camera out? That happens. Hello? What are you staring at me for? The little lady called. That big beetle? Just a carpet or something? This is Horizon Sky House, my own little place in the clouds. And Dad's. Love you, Dad. Love you too, Horizon. I gotta ask, visitor, how'd you even land here? Buglick transport doesn't stop here anymore. That's an astute observation, Sonny. What's going on there, sir? He looks like he's from the mainland, but... what does Buglick mean? Could have just flown here. Whatever the case, sir, I'm sure you'll forgive us for harboring some suspicion. Just now, Horizon removed another visitor from these premises. If you intend on causing her trouble, you do well to confess now, or I'll be forced to preemptively kick your ass. Don't force him to kick your ass. What's your name? I'm drawing a blank, sorry. I knew he was a spy. Don't be hasty, Sonny. Sir, may I? Just giving a stare down. That was really detailed animation. That was awesome. That's not good. He's missing his brain. What? You heard me right. I don't hear any leaves rustling in there. He should be, but then how? I do need you guys to fill me in. I don't know either. I don't know anything. However, that may work. It's unlikely you'll retain it. Oh, I feel like a bunch of... Was it supposed to cut in mid-sentence like that, or mid-concept? It's unlikely you'll retain a thing you'll see in here in this state. Since you're drawing a blank on your name, why don't we use a temporary solution and call you Blank? That sounds fine. Oh, here's my chance to add some levity, courtesy of Dad. Come on, introduce yourself to me, Blank. Hi, Dad. I'm Blank. Hi, Blank. I'm Dad. Dad, that's just a normal introduction. Where's the joke? Oh, you're right. Guess you could say I drew a blank, too. The stupid smile in the corner there. It's so needy. Do you guys like that one? Ugh. Anyway, business time, Blank. This is a shop, though I prefer to call it a donation box. Have you killed any creatures on your way here? Yeah, I feel kind of bad, honestly. They certainly don't. They attack angels on sight. Then you've got what we need. Possessions. Pick whatever you'd like to trade for from behind the counter, or speak to me behind it. I'll heal you if you need, and we can chat. Well, I guess I shouldn't have used my healing item when I did. I just... Ooh, a chest. Oh, ha! Sorry, nothing in that one. It's just for decoration. Can you heal me? Absolutely. I'll prep the move. And there. Fully healed. I'd like to sell you something. You want to do some swap business? Sure thing. I can't give you much. We need these for fuel, but I'll give you what I can. Does it say how much? Wait, so that doesn't use... Items don't use an action, right? So I guess maybe it's worth probably keeping those. I need to ask you about the world. Are those actually your names? They're the best you'll get, brainless or not. I'm not risking Dad or I falling down Jacob's ladder. Being as low as we are is already dangerous. Another angel like you could eat us for breakfast. Also, I like Horizon better anyway. Really, I'd prefer that was what everyone calls me. I call her that. Yeah, so you can too, Blank. What are angels? I'm one, Dad's one too. Unless I'm mistaken, so are you. Most everyone on the mainland is an angel too. Basically, we're a big deal. Sonny, please reflect. We could really stand to be more humbled by the folks of his country. You're right, Dad. Truthfully, angels kind of run this place. All of it. And to be honest, Dad and I got sick of that. He made us, but he is not a good father to all. Dad, on the other hand, is. Sonny, saying it like it is. People who look like us have a lot more advantages in his country. He made sure of that. It's hard to wrap my head around it even now, but it's not justifiable. Yeah, what he said. What are possessions? And why do they feel so wrong? They're a physical shape given to a curse put on you by beings you've killed. That's hard to think about. It would be, wouldn't it? Just remember that they're pretty bad. Too many will damage your body and mind, so spend them as much as possible. Interesting currency system. I guess that makes sense for a roguelike. Like, just spend it while you got it, don't try and hoard anything. Thankfully, most wallets contain a thermometer that tells you when you ought to stop earning and start spending. I, as an exorcist, can wrangle possessions. I can calm the dead being's spirit and dissolve it in a flash of pure energy. So, it is a spiritual possession. It's not just like an object that you have, a physical possession, something you own, but it kind of is both. I think that's a fun play on words, I think. That energy makes for potent fuel and keeps this island afloat. Isn't my Sonny the bee's knees? I'm proud. Thank you, Dad. We keep some extras in storage, too, in case we've got to purchase new supplies or travel full speed for a bit. He has a lot of them. So many that he keeps them off his divine body in a secret treasury. Does that mean that he killed a lot of living things? Yes. Why are you all so tall? Us? Tall? No offense, sir, but we're fairly average sized. You're the one who's small. He's not very tall at all. You weren't even that small when you were a grub, Sonny. Hush. Blank, your size could obfuscate what species you are to a naive observer. It'd be unsurprising if folks of his country were more comfortable around you than us. Other angels are likely to recognize their kin, however. Hell, that head shape is specifically familiar. Odd. I'm kind of got a moon head, don't I? I'm all talked out. What do I do next? You should get your brain back, I'd say. If that's possible, I guess. Worst case scenario, a replacement might do. I doubt there's many spare parts lying around, but can't hurt to look. Especially if you want to bring whoever did this to you to justice. The only way is forward. Come gossip anytime. It helps keep me busy. What about this? A sword chiffon? Or a mystery juice? Or a move scroll? Is this one free? 5 possessions. Okay, well, I'll take it. Thanks for the purchase. So, angel spikes. Gain 1 shell and 3 shield. Inflict 1 timidity to all enemies on turn start. It lowers power, decreases physical damage, and inflict 3 wing rot. 1 damage per stack. So it just is poison, right? Shell inflicts 1 damage to attackers. Okay, so that's let's stack passives a little bit. I don't understand. The way this opens up is weird. Because I guess passive is the part it's linking together, but it's like opening it unprompted and kind of glitchily and not when I want it to. And it's like, I've been playing for quite a while, so it's like, Is it only just relevant now? It doesn't really seem like it. Attack, I deal direct damage. Killer attack, I'm a powerful attack that requires special conditions. Support move, I apply effects. I don't trigger bleed. I reinforce sword. I reinforce blank. It's a lot to throw at me. So I did buy that. That's already done. Mystery juice then. That'll be 3 possessions. Numbingly sweet nectar of an inconclusive origin. Sure, give me some. And sword chiffon for 7. Blank has 2 power. Yes? Do I need to, like, equip that? I do need to equip that. Inflict everyone with wing rot every turn. Or have way better SP regen. Dang, that's tough, and I feel like I'm gonna lose. I'll take it, but I wish that it was more doing a better job of explaining what the thing is that I'm swapping in does. Because it seems relevant. Like I wanna compare things in that screen, and the game is like treating it as if I just already memorized what that item does, which I didn't memorize anything. What? That mask? Don't worry, there's nothing behind it. Least of all, anything sad. Yeah, just a hollow mask. What freaky weird shit do you guys have back there? Oh, that's my bed, in the garage there. I like to be able to tinker when I can't sleep. He says it's still insulated and all that. Don't worry about your old mentor out here, I'll be fine. Won't stop me. Love you too. Oh, that reminds me. Dad, did you install all those old games I asked you for? What, like Zonk and them? Not that old. I meant like Extra Fight Ball Turbo and Demolition Now 128. And They Speak from the Abyss. That's a pretty funny thing to see referenced here. I don't know if those other ones are real games, actually. I kind of have to suspect they are. Two Left Thumbs publishes They Speak from the Abyss. New demo just came out. Go check it out. I told you we could talk about those later. I loved Zonk when I was your age. I'm not having this conversation. I'm not. I love a old doorway. I was hoping to pick a fight. Not needed, I guess. I think Dad set up the straw thing to fool those moths, but they don't seem very disturbed. Scare Dad. Is this all I can do out here? It seemed like, am I just the moth? Am I the moth being drawn to the Scare Dad? I thought for sure I could do something with that. What is this? Goodness, how to explain this? This is the variable grafter. It allows you to mix it up a bit. I don't understand. No, champ, I didn't think you would. This is something you don't have the equipment for yet. Still a little missing between the ears, if you get my drift. I guess. Okay. So we need a brain for that? I tried to leave and it just pulled me back. Sir, can you move closer a moment? Are you going to put an ear to my forehead again? No, I need to keep this down. Do you remember any details at all about the one who took your brain? No, I barely remember how I got here, but I feel something. This is worrying. I'm afraid of what the mainland has been doing since we left it. Dad, I can read lips, you know that. I forgot. That's still an unfair advantage you have over me. Ugh. But, don't you share my concern, Horizon? If it can happen to Blank, who's to say it can't happen to others, you or me? Don't be ridiculous. You maybe, but me? What's there to get from my shoddy brain? Horizon, don't self-deprecate. Fine, but you get my meaning, right? No, I'm still concerned. I'm gonna start monitoring the Alcom wires. See if anything is brewing. Wow, I didn't expect to have such free reign of your home. I liked the animation on the curtain. Subtle, but it works. Oh, that way's the disused station. With you arriving here today, I take it they're frequenting our island again? You're making the trek, huh? Thanks for the business, Blank. Hope it lightened the load on your chest a tad. Safe travels, Blank. The day eternal unto us all. What does that mean? It's an ancient proverb. You could call it, see you later. You're always welcome and safe with us, sir. Until next time. Even if I go up to your attic / just regular upstairs. Fun decor going on here. BB, I'm just a plush toy. Are you? Is that all you are? I suspect more. Somehow that was like the only thing I can interact with. What's your problem, man? Yeah, you're right. That was pretty uncalled for. Alright, back down we go. I assume when I go through the apple, it'll call the train again. Can I break you out of there or something? Nah, really had nothing to do with the scare dad. Hard to really see the roguelike loop here in this demo. I'm waiting. Like, I thought the game would just kill me at some point or have like a wall. The field of forget-me-nots. Like a hard barrier of something that I couldn't really like fight my way through or otherwise get past. Tiny stop incoming. Field of forget-me-nots. I like that everything is bugs, but it's also strange. Farm's coming up. It's pretty, yeah, but the wildlife's way too wild for my tastes. The old man and his kin are still making a living out there. If you see something in the weird grass, get moving. Something out there. I'll put it this way. Wherever I go, I don't always remember it all coming back. That conductor doesn't seem to care for our well-being that much, does he? Water I can't. It apparently was only on or around that bridge where I could dunk myself into the water, where I did so repeatedly. Now, I'm curious if my first time going through everything here, if there's kind of a linear preset order to things to establish the story, and then if each time through after things have been tweaked or differ in some way, or like souvenirs to save. I can't read both sides of that quickly enough. Oh god. Versions of myself are coming after me here. All right, I guess I got to be a little bit careful about what I do. Not like that, though. Uh-oh. Well, this is getting messy already, isn't it? It's just slipped my way through there. What is that freaky angel thing? Oh no, I can't use the gate. At least I don't think I can use the gate. I caught up to it, and that didn't seem to matter. There we go. Okay, now we got it. Remember me. Devours something. I don't get to read any of that, so I don't know what any of that was, what I meant, and it was important. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There have definitely been branches of choices of things to do, but I don't know if there's been that many of them that often to make it super crystal clear to me, like, how much is varying from moment to moment, or, like, within the areas I've visited so far. Oh yeah, I have three moves here. Didn't get to read that in time. I should be able to just kill this thing here. The task is complete. No experience still. Don't know how to gain experience. Don't know when or where that will become relevant. A path found, and then still, it's field of forget-me-nots. Okay. A path that didn't really go anywhere. A forgotten memorial. Man, is each time you enter a new area like a random... That's why it's always a question mark when you're like approaching it? And does that mean... Am I discovering them on a subsequent attempt? Would it like label them if I've been there once before? Lots of questions about how this all fits together. Who is that? And which direction are they facing? Okay, that was the back of their head. You want to hang out? Nolly me? Oh, I thought. You're very late. Did that character just talk? Was there actual dialogue?
Are you here to see him?
What? Is this like the only character that's had that? That's the first, right? I guess maybe I am?
You could have a little more respect. He's still my grandfather. You'd know how weary I am, but...
Please, hold on. Where?
You know, I've lived at the edge of this field my whole life. My pops' place is just over there. But no matter how familiar it's become, how intently I keep walking till I'm home, the air here sinks its teeth into me, and I linger.
The dialogue is very quiet. I'm probably going to have to turn it up in post, but then the music will be really loud.
Something about that rock. That weird green grass reaching for miles to the bounds of this island. And those blue flowers. Do you remember what they're called? The flowers.
No, I don't.
I don't believe you. You've been here. Look, here, smell one. Do you remember now?
Smell is like the most important sense for memory. I can't smell anything.
Your head. You're injured.
Yeah.
Pops said it's the last place that looks like this. Everywhere else, the forest you came from, hell below these islands, it changed when Pops was young. That rock was a monument once. A shrine to memory. A great deed or a horrible crime. What leads people to build something like that? Do they think that even if we die, bronze and rock are forever? But things wear down quickly here in his country. The moths and the wind and the incessant starlight weather it all so fast. All we know is relay running. And someday, our message is bound for an absent hand.
Heavy stuff, Nolly me.
Monuments are kind of stupid, huh?
Really want to dump all that on someone who hardly knows you? I guess you know me, I don't know. No, I don't believe that.
Why not?
I wasn't prepared to defend that opinion. I'm gonna lose all this. Everything you said. Again, I'm barely holding on. I want to keep thoughts someplace other than my head.
I really should think before I speak. I don't actually believe memorials are dumb. I'm just frustrated. That's all. There's a voice. I hear it often. A voice telling me about another world. A world where the bronze washes out and the stone erodes. A world where people's hearts stop and brains give out. But a world without God.
I think it's the first time God was used in place of he, him, but still being given that same
I
static.
wonder if they still read their monuments. I wonder how that would feel. I suppose Pops is going to be the next great, stupid monument.
Is that an eyeball? What did you just leave behind? What a strange conversation that all was, in a strange game. Innermost eye. It's pretty outer at the moment. There's an unexpected density to it, a plant imbued with a certain gravitas. The spherical formation at the top of the root structure has a look of awareness, as though, while studying it, someone were observing him back. This thing in Blank's hands has a terrible familiarity, like some fear he can't quite name, or some important fact that escapes him. The innermost eye seems to bear the weight of those answers, only how to attain them. I don't know. What am I, an hour and a half in? Not quite. I don't know most of what's going on still. A tall obelisk rests mutely among the grass and erosive flowers of the field. Its surface is rough, gnawed upon by the teeth of time. Deeper indentations around its sides seem, at first, to be the featureless burrows of creatures. On closer examination, each contains a minuscule piece of 2- or 3-word phrase worn to ineligibility, even to those who may be able to read its dead script. Nothing more to say to each other, huh? Well, thanks for the eyeball and the conversation. A way lost. Well, you regain stamina so quickly. Memento for a bullet. Oh shit, one of these again. I mean, Memento, the movie, did come to mind when he said he wanted ways to, like, write things down. Other than remembering in your mind or whatever. Memento is the answer. Okay. So, Remember Me will make... Wait, Memory Eater. Remember Me will make Blank forget a move next turn. Blank will not be able to use the move he forgot for the rest of the current battle. This enemy is about to inflict an ailment. And that is the ailment? I thought he was timid. No, he is timid. Memory Eater is a totally different thing. I'm trying to figure out what timid is or does. I don't remember. I don't know how things work in this game. All I know is that if I show up and do a bunch of slashes, it seems to work out pretty well for me. I've yet to reach a point where my moveset matters or what I do in battle matters. I don't even know if I took damage there. I think I just took an ailment. I think I just lost a move. But seemingly not, because I still have the same 2 moves. I don't understand. I know that if I kill that thing, I stop getting chased by my own shadows. A house on fire. So what if I go back? No, it still shows it as like question marks. And if I approach from this side, question marks. So none of my theories on how any of that worked make sense. You're here. Are you okay? What are these flowers called? Do you want the eye back?
What? The eye I buried? I found in the woods. I don't care.
Wait, is that all we're gonna say to each other? What? The oldest man's abode. This is you, the oldest man? Sure. What? Oh, look it. It's that little man. I recognize you. Don't think I don't. I don't like seeing a wrinkly face that doesn't have a mouth or a nose. I don't like the look of that at all. The courtesy of your name would be nice sometime. My name? You're not quite the scythe that clears the field today, I see. Well, I'm grateful to see a different face around at least, since Pulcinella passed on, however long back. Only me's the only one left, and they make it no secret they're nonplussed. 'Tis no wing off my trophy. Your trophy? You have some fine hearing, if poor understanding. I gather we don't have business today, just rendering visit. Very well, stay a while, listen, take a bit of tea. Let no one say Methuselah was an ungracious host. Why are you old? Is that... I must be worse off than I thought, because I could have sworn I just heard you ask why I was old. Honestly, just a few turnips short of a meat pie. How do you know me? How? You're damn near a regular visitor around here. You feeling okay, boy? You look a little cattywampus, out of sorts. Boy, I'm more full of things to know than a dog without a lunch pail. I could tell you things you wouldn't believe, and you'd believe me. Where am I? The place with the flowers. The flowers outside, the only place with them. You're here, with the flowers. Big landmark, can't miss them. What's on the wall? Boy, if you keep asking questions like those, you'll find out in a hurry. Who am I kidding? I can barely lift a full kettle. What is tea? Oh, you're one of those new boys. Doesn't do tea, just that chalky bean water. This is how you ought to start your day. Kettle of hot water, leaves. If you're lucky, your gracious great-grandnephew brings you some sweet syrup. I'll see you later. I'll tell you these stories some other time when you're a little more serious. The farmer insists, take some of my burden for the road. What did I was given forget-me-not tea, but now nothing does anything. Blank got a mason jar of warm forget-me-not tea. Okay, but like, what is it? What does it do? What am I swapping? What am I swapping for? What? I guess I swap the berry jerky? Okay, but like, what was that? A herbal tea brewed by Methuselah cleanses all ailments.
You've met Pops, huh? Is he still here now? If you listen to his stories, he'll let you have some tea. He extracts it without poisoning himself somehow. I'm still getting the hang of the process myself.
Extracts?
Just don't
what?
drink it all. These flowers in the house are all we have.
You making tea out of some sort of poison? I feel like there's a lot of things in the wild that if you overbrew them in your tea, then it can make your stomach upset. But like, what you guys are drinking basically poison is what I'm gathering from this. The sign is so old. The wood is splintering and fraying at the ends. It's probably been a long time since anyone could read it, or since anyone even needed to. I'm taking the train again? What was any of what I just did for the last, like, 20 minutes? What was that island of flowers and 2 people? Most of these islands only have, like, 2 people. I'm going back to Horizon Sky House? Why? Not one of my regulars, but she coming to a good enough. Okay, that's what you said the last time we went here. All right, let me hack up some moths again. You guys don't want these around, right? I'm doing you a favor. This is a good thing I'm doing. I'm being helpful. Oh, hey, Blank. Hey, greetings. Hold on a minute, Blank. What's that in your pocket? Let's see it. The eye? Is it a bad thing to bring here? I don't know what it is. Oh, Blank. Oh, but I do indeed. Is that? Yes, it's an angel's core, their memory, an innermost eye, and it's whole. What does that mean? Someone is in there, their thoughts, their dreams, their experiences, their entire self. But are they? We'll have to see. There's not much time. Blank, come with me. Are you gonna blast this into my empty noggin? This way, sir. Blank, I hope that you understand the gravity of what I'm about to ask of you. Normally, I couldn't. You aren't of right mind or body. Asking you to make an informed decision right now would be cruel. But we're low on time. In the absence of an alternative, I'm going to need your written and verbal permission. Your brain is gone. This is the core of an angel's brain. Like a tree, it can survive uprooted for a time, but not forever. In your head, this innermost eye could find safe soil. However, We don't know who we'll find inside it. Could be you, could be somebody horrible who'd endanger us all in a heartbeat. The procedure itself, too, is risky. I haven't used this variable grafter in ages, and surgery on a core is unprecedented. Knowing these risks, Blank, do you agree to house this errant soul? It's a lot to ask of poor Blank. Okay. Let's do it then. Get to it. Get cracking. What's the hold up? Why not? Let her rip. Never thought I'd ask anyone to sign this. Here you go. You had a waiver ready to go for that. Just went and stood behind it in kind of a weird way. Not the most legible, but it'll do, thank you. Stand against this wall. This device will plant the core in your head. Just like, just a quick insert. Ready. I have to be. Going through the ear? Yeah, that's basically how I thought that was going to work. It was kind of worse than I thought. Empty, 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 empty. Well, let's stick it in the heart of the brain. That's what that looks like to me. Oh, I have to use that specific part? A seeing eye and the core of an angelic being's person. Foundational. Experienced, Blank retains experience and can level up. Oh, you can actually have experience now. Gotcha. Anti-amnesia, Blank has access to a memory again. And passenger, is anybody there? How are you feeling? A little better. So, who are you? I'm Blank. I think it's working. Blank, where are you? His country. Who am I? The Angel of Fatherhood? Yes. Whose house is this? Yours. Close enough. Blank. This should slowly but surely help you find some stability. Welcome to the new you, in Sunny's in my abode. You'll always be welcome, both of you. Oh, he's got a memory now, huh? Talk to me before you go, please. With an innermost eye, Blank can gain experience from battles and find it in the overworld. The seat of an angel's long-term memory. Took a hell of a while for the game to get to that point, didn't it? A worm gland. More move scrolls. Sugar wing. Hey, Blank. Feeling better? Yeah, quite a bit. Beautiful. Hey, check it. I sent you something. Huh? Yes, an orb. I sent a nice orb to your home. I have a home? Yeah, since you can now retain your experiences, I felt you should have that nice orb. And you should talk to it every single time you see it. What's that orb about? You'll see whenever you get home. Look forward to it. I suppose I will? Wait, why is there like the thing hovering over your head? Whoa, be careful. You don't want to be back here. Possessions are bad mojo. You'll get hurt. Do you want to talk about the eye? What was up with that? Where do angels come from? Friend, I haven't even told her that yet. Dad, stop embarrassing me. Also, I do already know. He makes them. We start as wee ones, and then we're given to another older angel to raise. A mentor. Somebody to watch over us while we're young and irresponsible with our abilities. All of us had a purpose coded into us from the word go. Mine is fatherhood. Horizons is the sky. Our lives are then determined by that task. Determined. Dictated is more like. And if we don't do it... Blank, have you noticed that night doesn't fall anymore? Night? Through Horizon's power, the thaumatrope would turn, and this side would be dark, shaded from the sibling's light. But he severely broke her trust, so she won't work for him anymore. Guess he should have treated her better if he wanted to keep controlling the sky. Angels and their mentors can be wildly disparate. I'm glad that Dad chose me. What are the Elcom wires? That's a question for Dad. They're the phone providers. Their wires are thin as silk, barely visible. They spread and absorb electromagnetic signal that people use to communicate over long distances. The necessary electrical current is created by chit-chatter and tattletailer. It's they who maintain every call between people. Oh? Who are chit-chatter and tattletailer? They are phone. I'm all talked out. That's enough of everything for now, please. A venom gland. Oh, why did I think it was a worm gland? Blank's poison damage is increased by 50%, and their toxin thresholds are doubled, but I don't think I deal poison damage, so no. And a sugar wing. I love this. A succulent, crunchy piece of insect coated in crystallized sugar boosts a random stat. Permanently? I think I'll take it. Oh, but I have to swap it. Oh my god. I guess swap the stick. Unclear how many slots you have. Use? Oh yeah, there it's clear. Did I? It showed that I gained a stat boost for a 1/9 of a second on the screen there, so I think I did. Do I just go back onto the train again? I don't know if I could have kept talking to those characters. Honestly, this demo is going a little longer than I had prepared for, and I really don't feel like I understand what's going on. I understand that I'm not really supposed to understand, that the lore is complicated and like, but also it's like what the actual fuck is going on here. Not paying you overtime. I accidentally skipped a dialogue, I think there. I don't know how, but to the complex apartments, there's a whole other area still. I'm still going. All set, complex apartments. Enter if you dare. Mingling with us folks, huh? Owner lives on the tippity top, Lord of the Mold and knotted corridors. Last I was here, I had to pay his toll just to get to the train station on the 4th floor. Don't let his goons rearrange that face now. Stop telling me about the bushes of poison ivory in the way of building E or F. I don't care. Signed, your happy homeowner. I'm really trying to decide if I keep playing. This is a very, very long first run of the game, and I don't know remotely where it's going to end, and I don't really understand anything. Don't play here. These are my priceless object darts. Signed, your happy homeowner. The blue old man looks like someone has been riding it a lot, though. Weird. Just going to town on this freaky looking thing. A move scroll. Fly arts deal 2 damage on hit for 3 turns and cast your other arts. Don't think I have other arts. Rot touch. I guess I have rot touch. It's only just now instructing wing rot. I've had numerous wing rot things at this point. I can't smell a thing. I guess I'll go into the apartments. I'm intrigued, but also kind of just overwhelmed. What's going on? Jock! Ow, ow, ow. Hi there. Are you okay? Yeah, ow. Sometimes just need to feel a certain feeling. Like scratching an itch? No, yes, like an itch. Ow. All of your skin is itchy at once. Ow. Does this help? Pretty sure, ow, but I wouldn't want you to do it. It hurts. Do you maybe want to stop? No, I think not yet. Ow, but yes. Thanks for helping, but I don't think the mold is plenty. Ow. Okay, well I was just trying to put you out of your misery or something, man. It seems like it's not going well. Okay, so don't stand on the mold. Okay, you can kind of run through it, but that seems ill-advised. Okay, there's a very, very limited window where you can get away with that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is happening to you, Jacques. Ooh, freaky poster on the wall. Elevator or fridge. or stairs? I doubt the elevator works, right? Out of order. Of course it's out of order. Even freakier posters on the wall there. 1 or 2, 3, 4. Jeez, what a shitload of options. Agony dude. Tommy, honey, first of the month. Pay up, clown. Don't worry. I put the possessions where the homeowner with the homeowner this morning, I swear. Oh, come on. You're really gonna make us go all the way back up to the 4th floor again from here? I'm not delaying my mani-pedi again, girlfriend. Here's how we'll fix this. You give us the rent money, and if we find out you already paid, we'll get it back to you. Much faster that way. But who cares? Tenant is non-compliant, breaching. Well, we gotta put a stop to that, don't we? I gotta try. Can't deal with grubby landlords. Handle that guy. I'm busy. Ugh, so much work today. Hey, cutie pie. You want to get written up for trespassing? Butt out. This is a house business. Wait, weren't you a tenant? Oh, it's our little Susie homewrecker, literally. Oh shit, that guy owes the boss something stupid. Shake him down. Wait, am I at my home now? Open those pockets, sweetie. Make it a 12 possession donation so we look the other way. No. Don't make us ask you nicely. Everyone's power is dropping. Good. Good to see. Rot touch. 3 ring rot. It's hard for me to say for some reason. You have the least health, so I guess I'm using it on spa day. Rots away. Spa day and chill and grill and nap time. Everyone's got insane names in like a very fun sort of way. Practices for an attack. Rejuvenating nap. Singing and grilling. Blank burns. Chill and grill burns. He burned himself doing that? I think. That's good for me, isn't it? How do I know when you guys are going to attack? Because I feel like you attacked when I still had berries left last time. No, maybe I only had 2. Practices for an attack. Rots. Throws something. Feels sick now. Okay, now I'm getting hammered pretty hard. I have a lot of negative things weighing against me. Items. Okay, but what did these do? What did they do? Mystery juice me. Right, okay. Maybe. Can I just do more items since items don't take a turn? All ailments? Yeah, get rid of ailments. I feel like that is good. And now let's go back to slashing. And maybe just go for the killing blow there. 1 down. You're just sleeping anyways. Oh god, you have so much health. I don't know who to focus on. Paper moth. Yeah. Let's use that. Let's get a rot going. Let's get both of you rotting. If that, I don't know if that'll help. But then I'm also going to attack you. Since you're healing and stuff, I feel like the other guy's the bigger threat. Did I just get rejuvenated? What just happened? Hope rejuvenates. You're rejuvenating a lot. Too much. Notably a lot. And I don't know if that's the sleepy person doing it. That was like 10,000 things. There's still things happening on screen. What in the god? When do I get a turn again? Did something happen? Why did they just take like 19 turns? Was that just that many stacking effects happening at once? That was kind of absurd. Rejuvenating, sleeping, rotting, rejuvenating, cuts lines, wounded, bleeds out. Oh my god, okay, actively bleeding. Then I rejuvenated. What is the... Now you're back at full health. What is the combat in this game, man? When they were consulting the manual of mechanics to layer into the combat, the decision was put all of them, every single one in there. I'm gonna die. I was trying to kill the sleepy one, but then they just like full health themselves. Like I just got hit with a spatula and I gained health. I feel like I know that other things happened in the span of that turn, but not in any sort of way where I feel like I followed any of it, and then I died. Was eviscerated. Now I'm back at the apartment. Blank died, killed by nap time, levels gained 1, 0, whatever absorbed, total new 0, all items, equipment, possession are lost. Yoo-hoo, hey Blank. Horizon? How? Are you speaking to me? A nice orb. Those were all the rage a while back, before your time, I guess. An orb? What's it about? Not to get technical, but even if you lose all your experience and your possessions on death, there's something that lingers. I call them fractional possessions. Nobody's really sure what they are, but we know that they're derived from memory. Possessions are curses directed at the Reaper, so they exit the body on death, but fractionals are more durable, more personal. That makes them especially valuable to grave robbers, I hear. So just try not to get grave robbed, okay? You'll need the fractionals to buy stuff from my nice floating orb. The nice orb can return your angelic body, back to its regular strength. Whatever happened to you really, really must have hurt. Are you okay? Yes. It's very captivating to look into. Good. Hope you can continue to check it often. If you're still on travels, I hope you meet again at the Sky House soon. Jeez. I am impressed with the amount of different ideas, the depth of the lore in this game. The art is fantastic. There's been some cool music. I don't know the last time I played a game for 2 hours where I felt like I had so little confidence that I have any idea what's going on. I don't really... I'm trying to gain possessions and memories and regain my brain or whatever, and there's things that'll carry forward between the runs, and like... But I don't know how much choice I have in the locations I visit. I don't know. But it's on Kickstarter, and the demo is public. So if you want to pick this up and go wild with it and go deep in it and try to understand better, then it's available now for you to do so, and you can support it directly. I feel a little bit baffled. I kind of don't know what I just played. I can't tell what I even think of the game necessarily right now. That was a lot. That was... I half an hour ago or something, I kind of got burnt out on it, where I'm like, this is throwing so much at me, and I don't think I've grasped even like some of the foundations of the combat yet. The combat was like simple, but at the same time it like wasn't. I don't know, man. For anyone who made it the full length through this video, let's talk about it in the comments, because right now I don't know what to think of it, honestly, kind of. But I'll have links down below, because I do encourage you to check it out for yourself. At least it's developers doing fun, interesting, new experimental things, which is very, very cool to see, and I'm happy to support that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.